It was a sunny morning in Smurf Village, and all the Smurfs were buzzing with excitement. Papa Smurf had just invented a magical bubble potion that could make bubbles big enough to ride. Naturally, every Smurf wanted a turn. "I call first ride," shouted Clumsy Smurf, already holding a giant spoon. "Absolutely not," Brainy Smurf snapped, pushing up his glasses. "This is clearly a scientific achievement. I should test it to ensure." But before Brainy could finish, Clumsy had already dunked the spoon into the potion, blew into a hoop, and poof, a massive shimmering bubble lifted him into the air. "Wahoo!" Clumsy cheered as he floated above the village. "I'm a flying Smurf!" All the Smurfs cheered until the wind picked up. Clumsy's bubble veered left, then right, then way too high. It bounced off the top of a tree, startled a squirrel, and finally drifted toward Gargamel's lair. "Oh, Smurf berries," muttered Papa Smurf. The Smurfs sprang into action. Handy Smurf quickly built a Bubble Tracker 3000, which was really just a telescope taped to a rolling log. He pointed it at the sky. "He's heading straight for danger." "Quick!" shouted Smurfette. "We need more bubbles." The Smurfs began blowing bubbles left and right. Hefty Smurf carried Jokey Smurf in one, who carried an exploding gift, just in case. Vanity Smurf brought a mirror, because one must look good while rescuing. Even Grouchy Smurf joined in, though he grumbled, "I hate flying bubbles." Meanwhile, Clumsy was having the ride of his life. He passed over Gargamel's garden and sneezed, "Achoo!" sending the bubble bouncing onto the wizard's chimney. "What in the hairy hex is this?" Gargamel bellowed, poking his head out, only to get bopped in the nose by Clumsy's bubble. "Ouch! That's it! I'll pop you like a zit, you blue gumball." Just then, the Smurf squad arrived, their bubble balloons bobbing and swirling. Jokey tossed his surprise gift down the chimney. Boom! A puff of pink glitter burst out. "Smurfs!" Gargamel howled, covered in sparkles. Clumsy's bubble popped, but Hefty dove and caught him midair in another bubble. "Gotcha, buddy." They all floated back to the village as the sun set, laughing and retelling the tale. Papa Smurf shook his head with a smile. "Next time, we test potions before riding them." And Brainy added, "Exactly. That's what I was saying all along." Splat! A pie from Jokey's emergency stash hit him in the face. Moral of the story? In Smurf Village, adventures pop up when you least expect them, and so do pies.